Are you sure you don't want to take the car, sir?
Walking's less conspicuous. Besides, we're almost there.
Wow. Me and the legendary Justin Freeman actually worked together. I'm really honored, sir.
We haven't even gotten to the scene, rookie. Calm down.
How dangerous do you think this is going to be, sir?
Well, Ian Driscoll standing accused of murder, possibly related to a handful of ritualistic butcherings that have happened over the years. I'd stay on guard if I were you. The guy might be a little off-kilter.
Okay.
Bet you didn't expect something like this when you joined our little humble homicide department, did you?
I like the deducing part more than the gunfire and meat cleavers part, sir.
Keep it together, O'Dallin. We're here.
Sir, I'm pretty sure that protocol states that we knock and produce a search warrant.
We haven't got one, O'Dallin. I guess now is as good time as any to tell you that this investigation is off the books.
This is completely against the regs, sir. Well, of course you'd bring the newest member of the department along for backup, because who would believe my word over Justin Freeman?
So you're not on the ball, but you're in the court, O'Dallin. You haven't got tenure, but I could have come alone. So I trust you.
You trust me, sir?
Yeah, come on, rookie. I saw your detective chops in the last drug runner case. You've really good instincts. And I know you're not the kind of a man to let a murder off the hook over paperwork.
Yeah, well, I don't know what to say, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much. What can I do? Is there anything I can do to help?
I got you covered, rookie.
So what do you think of all these newspapers, sir?
Well, I think the boys down at the station are going to want to kick my ass when I tell them to bag it and tag it all for evidence.
You don't believe Ian Driscoll's alibi, sir?
No, it might have been good for the brass, but something doesn't add up here. Sometimes, Ricky, you got to follow your instincts, especially when you've had a few years to hone them. Aha! Take a look at this.
It's the scars. The scars on the victim's body. I think this proves it, sir. I mean, this photo definitely wasn't taken by anyone in the department, so even if this guy didn't commit the murder himself, he's still probably connected to the case. I think we did it. We did it, sir. Congratulations. Sir? Who's that?
It's the last person to get snuffed out, like the one we found a week ago.
back do you think this goes?
Further than I expected. I mean, look at this. Some of these have names written on them. Help me lay this out.
I don't really know, sir. Like, I'm pretty sure we have indicting evidence against Ian Driscoll already. I don't really think that there's...
Do it, rookie.
Okay, so say this really all is linked together. What does that mean? That we're dealing with some type of ancient cult at work?
No. It's not that simple. I mean, look at these names. Sally Cordin, Rick Delanas, Lisa DiCorlon. I mean, all of them, man.
I'm not sure what you're getting at.
They're anagrams. Every name that's written on these pictures is an anagram of the same series of letters.
Sir, Detective Freeman. Okay, I see there's a pattern here, but don't you think that maybe we should just deal with this Ian Driscoll case first? Hey, come on, sir. This is a lot bigger than a single murder, and I really don't think it's our responsibility to be dealing with some type of weird cult by ourselves. Maybe I could put together a package and we could send it to the FBI?
The feds will file it away and get to it sometime in the next 20 years. Don't lose your fire on me now, O'Dallon. There's something very wrong here. Come look at these. This is him. This is Ian Driscoll standing next to every single victim.
Literally.
The hair's different and the clothes are different, but in my mother's grave, this is him.
Oh, okay. What this means is then... Well, what you're saying is
It's that it's impossible. It's completely impossible. I mean, some of these pictures could have been altered in the computer, but going back further, man, these materials...
Well, maybe he is modeling himself after a murderer from the past.
I mean, how is he related to the killer? Or any of the other names in these photos? I can't shake the feeling that there isn't an easy answer to this, O'Dallon. We might be on our way to digging up an entire legacy of murder.
You're right, sir. Congratulations.
O'Dallon, what are you doing?
You're a great man, sir. The legendary Justin Freeman. Almost superhumanly virtuous in his opposition to the evils of mankind. You know, some of those folks, they were just as good at heart. Others, anything but. A mixture of humanity's best and worst.
I never put it together. Your name, Chris O'Dallon. It's another anagram.
Bingo, sir.
Where's Ian Driscoll? How are you connected to him?
Humanity. Sir, it's a species driven by its balance between good and evil. Light and dark. Yin and yang.
Hold it, O'Dallon.
The balance
must be maintained, sir.
Stop calling me Sir O'Dallin.
Just as those who are unforgivably evil must be removed for the sake of mankind's survival, so must those who are unfathomably good and just, those like the famous Justin Freeman. I have a vested interest in the continued survival of the human race, Justin Freeman. And I'm sorry, but your good and just nature is leaving it, unbalanced. I want you to know it's been a blast going with you for these past couple of weeks. I mean, you're just as fun and as cool as those pulp detectives that I used to listen to on the radio. You can understand, can't you? I mean, I've existed long enough to know how to think for myself, and I'll continue to exist. Just as long as this crazy machine that we call mankind. So I gotta try and have fun with my job, or else, who knows, maybe I'll go crazy. Hey, I'll make sure you're remembered as a hero, just for me. It's the least I can